Hello! Quackalope is...
We started already?
We're starting now.
We're starting?
Yes, that's...
Okay. You should, like, say, hey, we're starting 1, 2, 3 or something.
Would you like to be a part of this team? Because I wouldn't, and we're inviting you to come join. Here's the thing. I just put out a video talking about how desperately I need help.
Yeah, and
You
it
do
sounded...
need help, seriously.
Yeah, we're here to make you happy.
That is kind of a leverage off of this conversation here. A conversation about the fact that I just don't have the bandwidth to produce the videos that we want to produce, and these two are idiots and fairly unable to produce
We're super handsome idiots, and we're like
Dude, I'm
on-screen
super
faces,
incapable.
It's true.
right?
Super not
true.
I mean, we clearly
I
know
know.
how Devin is with editing stuff, because, like, how many videos has he put up since you gave him all that fancy schmancy editing
So
stuff?
few videos.
So many videos.
I haven't been home.
few videos.
I haven't been
So
home
many.
that whole time.
So not many.
In all seriousness, we are looking for an editor to be added to the Quackalope team. Honestly, it'll be the first full-time employee that we actually hire, which we're very excited about.
Are you getting paid?
And you two will be above both of these
It's in board games,
knuckleheads
though.
in the conversation.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good. then.
Devin and West, despite what they say on camera, are both part-time employees with us. West is running our community management stuff. He's doing the liaisoning between Patreon and the Facebook group and the Instagram, and coming up to film videos and just be an awesome guy and incredibly handsome, like always.
You've never said that about me.
Devin
We only speak the truth, Devin.
flies up about every month to film videos with us. He's also been, for the past 6 to 8 months, running our email communications, helping make sure we mail out things to people who we're giving things away to, and all the other nuance and random tasks we have for you, like research and writing and crazy things like that.
Yeah. But I'm gonna... We need help.
We need an editor. We're
need more
trying
help.
to make Quackalope kind of the gold standard when it comes to video production here on the channel. We want to raise the quality of production when it comes to gameplay videos, preview videos, how to play guides, when it comes to even top 10 lists. And I just don't have the bandwidth for any of it.
We can do such really cool videos and do some amazing things. I mean, you guys have probably seen some of the past 2 AM stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It just takes so much time.
long
It's
to
like
produce.
8 hours worth of editing to get a video like that done.
I
That doesn't
cannot,
sound like
for
much.
the life of me, get my ducks in a row.
That's what I'm here for.
So here's what we're looking for.
What's on the docket? What do you need from an editor?
Yeah, so here's what we're looking for. Here's the pitch, here's the poll, and the reason we're doing this video to you all is because we kind of need a board gamer. We need someone that can be around us, that can joke around, can talk, can be part of the conversation, that understands what I mean when I say, hey, cut to that meeple shot, you know, or this abstract board game requires you to cut between a side cam and a top cam whenever we go to move the pawns from piece to piece. Like, I don't want to have to teach someone how to understand what makes viewable and visible board game content. So talking to the community is sort of the best option we
Mama
have.
duck?
But what do we need?
Baby ducks.
The simple catalog of what
Build it
we
all
need.
backwards, so you just show their butts to everybody.
We need someone who can edit and is comfortable with editing high volume products in a fairly quick amount of time. You should be a reasonably adept, fast editor that can work with multiple camera angles and can lend your own voice to it. Things like the vlog series, I would love for you to have a kind of editor style or theme or conversation with the audience there as well.
Yeah, you need to have your own style. I mean, you got to stay within the Quackalope envelope, but it doesn't have to be... Why'd you throw the sheep?
I don't like the sheep ducks.
The sheep duck was so cute.
I
Did
like
it glow
the
in
yellow
dark?
ducks.
Anyway, it has to be something that shows your aspects too, not just us. I mean, you should have a voice in that as far as your editing style. I think that's important, because the more fun you have with it, the more fun it's going to be for everybody else.
Along with that, I primarily edit in DaVinci. We just left Adobe because it was an absolute nightmare. And so if you're... no, on camera, that's so bad. Stop
Personally, I edit in a computer. I don't actually do any editing whatsoever.
If you're a video editor, a videographer, a photographer, someone who has dabbled with the system and is willing to learn, someone who has their own YouTube channel, whatever it is, reach out to us.
But we need someone hungry. We need someone who wants to be a part of something we're trying to build. We need someone who... relocation to Cleveland would be ideal.
Certainly preferable.
Yeah.
Would be ideal.
It's not necessary.
It's not necessary.
I'm willing to have a conversation with anyone, anywhere, but
It helps.
Definitely significantly helps.
If you're a scrappy, like, 24-year-old that, like, didn't go to or just got out of college, and you want to come to a fairly stable, highly fun, and decent paying career on YouTube in board games, it's not the worst job I could come up with.
Yeah.
We can offer a good salary right now. I'm meeting with the accountant this week to take a close look at our finances to see how the community has supported us and see what we're able to be responsible to you for. But outside of that, there's a ton of opportunity for growth here as well. Like, for instance, we're working very hard to make it so that we can not pay Devin anymore by growing his own YouTube channel as big as possible.
That was a very interesting way of phrasing
what
that.
What I would really like to find...
I got really excited there for a second that we were finally getting rid of all the squeaks.
I would love to find someone who is interested and willing to be a part of this team for the next 10 years, right? Yes. Or the next 20 years. I would love to, in 5 years, be able to pay you exactly what you're worth and an insane amount to help grow this channel and this community. Stop that. But the reality is, if you're someone who's scrappy and hungry like I was at 23, and what you need is a stepping stone or a place to be to allow you to experiment and explore your own passions for the next 3 years, I'm cool with that as well. I'm perfectly happy with helping guide and support and growing whatever pursuit you're going after. So if you want to be a part of the team, amazing. If you just want to help us for 3 years and buy yourself some room to breathe while you pursue photography or videography or your own YouTube channel, that would also be great.
You've perfectly hit me twice now.
That being said, if you're watching this, please reach out to us at quackalope@gmail.com. I was going to set up a fancy little email that was hiring at quackalope.com, and I was like, that's way too complicated.
Devin has too much trouble keeping up with the email already. Why would we make it any more difficult on him?
So here's the thing. If you want to be a part of this team, we would love to have you. I mean, it would be an absolute joy. So send us a message. We'll go over the details. We'll start by scheduling a call with you and sending you some test footage to actually run and film the content. And you don't have to get involved in any duck battles with us.
But they're really fun.
It certainly doesn't hurt. At least not that much. This one might.
That one might hurt a lot. Ow! Mingo!
All that being said, thank you for being here. And whoever you are that ends up a part of our team, that one's harder. It's harder than.
I'm gonna throw it through.
I missed. This one's harder than all the rest.
That was terrible.
Whoever is going to end up being a part of our team, we are insanely excited about the next step.
One of you guys got me on the ear.
And looking forward to actually meeting you.
And we welcome you with open feathers.
On the ear.
But he's got hamster arms. It's not quite as wonderful, but it's still great.
Until next time. Whatever you do the important thing. Oh my God! Please let us hire you. Please let us hire you.
So much fun.
No one's so much help. At this rate, no one's gonna apply.
No one's gonna apply.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, well, those guys are weird.
That was a failed video.
Yeah. Thanks. It was a good try, guys.
Woo. We'll see you next week.
Yeah. Is Devin still getting paid?
You really did hit my ear. That was so tender. You hit it with the big one, too. You, beaked it. You beaked my ear.
Oh my gosh. Why are these videos so much fun? It's stupid.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the videos. It has to do with you guys.